Check, check, check. Hello, happy Saturday. I think I'm just about ready to get things started here. Anybody here? Hello? Hey Jude, Anonymous, Zayfiel. Where's Wolf in this playthrough? I'm actually just about to go to the Goblin Fortress. I tried helping Saza escape the Druid's Grove, but she got roasted by a fireball, unexpectedly. It's actually a pretty classic moment on stream. Were any of you guys there when Saza got roasted by the firebolt trap? That was hilarious. I gotta go back and clip that. The timing of that was just perfect. Okay, well, let's get things started here. I woke up this morning. I played Baldur's Gate 3 for about 5 hours offline on my Let's Play series. Then I went right to work on script work for a beginner's combat guide video, and now we're here doing the live stream. So life is Baldur's Gate 3. Life is good. Yeah, so the GeForce Now thing, some people think that I'm sponsored by GeForce Now. I'm not. I just think it's a really cool alternative for people that can't play the game right now. GeForce Now is basically like Netflix, but for video games. So GeForce Now, you stream a game from GeForce Now and then you can play it. So you don't have to have a good PC. So if you have a crappy PC and you feel like you can't play Baldur's Gate 3, you may be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 with GeForce Now. They also have a free edition too, where you can only play for like an hour at a time, then you have to exit out and then go back in. There's like an hour session limit or something like that. But it's definitely an alternative, and a lot of good reviews on it too. So I want as many people as possible to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And Mac players like you, Rob, you could play GeForce Now right now. You could do the free version, or you could do the $10 a month version. And then when it comes out on Mac, just continue your character on Mac, because there's cross save progression. Anybody that's waiting right now for Mac, you technically don't have to wait. And you don't have to buy the game twice too, because if you buy it on Steam on Mac, you also have it on GeForce Now on Mac. So I know, I think it was more than 520k concurrent players playing BG3. This makes me so happy. Like, the genre of RPGs, specifically CRPGs, this is changing. Like, the next 10 years is going to be crazy for this genre. Over 700k? Damn. Nice, Arden. Good luck in Grimforge. Omega, thanks for the Canadian $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the luck. Is there a way to free Helson without setting off the goblins? Yeah, I believe there is. The question... Oh, you mean like not setting them off to where they attack the grove? Not sure. I know you don't have to attack the goblins. You can sneak out. I'm not sure what Helson does in that situation. It's been a long time since I tested that. Many years ago in early access. Hey, Slicer. Nicholas, what's up? Cracking a beer? Okay, cool. Let's go to the tavern. Let's jump right in for part 3 of the live stream series. Don't get this run mixed up with my offline Let's Play series, which are available as videos on the channel. 2 very different runs. The live stream run, we are doing an evil playthrough. It's not the Dark Urge. It's an evil Dragonborn. If you want to hear more about my character's backstory, just go back to the live stream number 1, which was 2 days ago, and listen to the character creation backstory. And my Let's Play series, which is different from what we're doing right now, is on Balanced, and it's also a neutral good run, mostly good run. So very different runs. Some people are getting both mixed up, and then they come onto this stream and they're like, what's going on? Fedora, thank you for the $2 super chat. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You know, I took the mountain pass, Maddie, on my other run, so I haven't actually been to the Underdark really since early access. Hey, Jessica. All right. Oh, don't look, don't look. Spoilers, that's my other run. All right, this is where we left off. Whew, I'm surprised I still have a voice. What level's recommended for Mountain Pass? If you're playing on Balanced, I would say you probably want to be, I would say level 5 minimum. just like the Underdark, if you can get to level 5 before you do the Underdark, you're going to be in a much better position than if you're at level 4. But you can also do it at level 4. I mean, you can technically do it at level 3 and 2 if you know what you're doing. But I would recommend 5 for the Mountain Pass and Underdark if you're able to achieve that XP, which you should be able to. Alright. Is there a trait that increases spell accuracy for Shadowheart? No, but you can use spells to make her more accurate as well as other people in your group. There's no like particular spell accuracy for Shadow specifically. It's just spellcasters and attack rolls and saving throws. If you use a spell like Bless on your party when combat starts, you'll have more accuracy when you cast spells such as Guiding Bolt because it boosts your attack rolls for your or it boosts your boosts your attack rolls by 1d4. All right, let's see where we're left off. We met some cultists who worship a deity. Excuse me, I'm going to start saying deity, called the Absolute. One of them could telepathically communicate with us, which means they were infected too. So my Dragonborn has heard about these absolutist cultists, and he sensed great power. He wants to go explore and see what that power is all about, because the tree huggers back at the Druid's Grove, they ain't cutting it for him. They ain't cutting it. All right, Tactician's actually pretty difficult with the not having the camp supplies, so let's look for a little bit of food. And then we're going to go to the Goblin camp, and it should be a fun...
Hear that?
Oh, shit!
We should help.
Dude, I thought I was next to the...
fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
I thought I was next to the toll house.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Oh, crap. All right, well, guess we got to do it. Christian, thanks so much for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is bad. Unexpected combat encounters in Tactician are not good. So do we have... Okay, the good thing is I do have a few... I have no spell slots. And I'm wielding a two-handed sword on my sorcerer. What the hell is going on right now? Oh, damn it. It's not my turn. Costs an action to switch it. All right. Oh, man. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's see here. I'm thinking about doing it the same way I would if I was on balance. We're just gonna go up and try to take the high ground here. I feel like Flynn is going to be an absolute beast. Where's the boss? He's around here somewhere. Where is that bastard? Oh shit, he's coming around the backside. Okay, that's actually good because we might be able to use our... Okay, hold on. This is actually pretty good. So let me try to get away from the combat. Let's take Astarion. Actually, who do we got? Null Hunter. Take him over here. Then we're gonna dash.
On my way.
And then we're gonna hide. That didn't work. I know, that was totally unexpected. I was literally just talking to you guys, like walking around, like enjoying it, looking for food, and then I ran right into the gnolls. I didn't realize where I was, where I left off. Hey, Mike. Oh, absolutely. Two-handed paladin, one of the best frontliners in the game. Best defense is a strong offense. Paladins are so good at single target damage, it's ridiculous. Okay, I do have spell slots with my Hirelene here, who is a Spore Druid. Just getting used to the Spore Druid now. Yeah, my Sorcerer is not looking good right there. This is not good. Shit, man. Okay, hold on. I don't even have the spells prepared that I need prepared. This is bad. Hey, whoever was asking about Shadowheart's spell accuracy, see right here, look at this spell. It's called Bless. You cast this at the start of every combat encounter or before it, right before it, if you're good with the timing. This will increase your accuracy when you cast spells with anybody in your party, basically. Just gotta hold concentration on it. I'm gonna have a beginner's guide to combat coming out probably tomorrow or on Monday. We got to do a little beginner's guide series, and then we'll move into like the advanced builds and things of that nature. All right, so I still have a bonus action. Did I shillelagh? Yeah. I like druids with shillelagh. I don't get why people can't just experiment and find out what they like. Yeah, I mean, but I also understand that people want to be powerful, you know? This game can be, to a beginner, this can be really challenging. So if you gimp yourself, if you're doing really bad, you start questioning, like, did I make the wrong decision? Did I mess up my ability scores? If you're not really that knowledgeable. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely good to experiment and have fun that way, but that's not everybody cares about it that much, so. Advanced Shadowheart story today with no spoilers. Shadowheart story is pretty cool. You guys want me to look at my sorcerer with a two-handed sword right now? I'm not even proficient. I'm not even proficient with two-handed swords. I have a 40% chance. See, the good thing is, if you can use a weapon you're not proficient with. You're just gonna have low accuracy. Armor, on the other hand, will mess up your spell casting. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use Shocking Grasp, because this is a really good cantrip to get out of a sticky situation like this. But if you miss, it doesn't help you. Okay, so that's not good. I might be in big trouble here. Might be in big trouble. Did I fix the Hellsin bug? What Hellsin bug are you talking about, Joe? On my other run? Being able to recruit Hellsin when I was talking about it? Yeah, he still won't join my party. Alright, so I'm actually going to bring Astarion back this way. Change my mind. I want him to come and talk to a character that also has guidance, so. You gotta be kidding me, game. Like, you gotta throw me a couple bones here. Hey, Kit, what's up? This is my first time playing the game? Yes. I heard about it online. Decided I would check it out, you know? Alright, so we got Hyena. These are actually kind of low HP, so I'm actually going to do a... Yeah, let's do that. That'll be great. It kind of block off that area a little bit. And then I do want to move up and try to use one of my Halo of Spores, because it's a reaction. Nice! Halo of Spores is actually really... Can actually be really good to finish off an enemy that has like 2 HP. Alright. Still doing okay right now. My Dragonborn's really messed up though. Give him a little healing word. Might give him another healing word too. I don't have many spell slots left though. Mirror image, I might need that for... Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna save my spell slots. We're going to start working on this guy. Where the hell's the Zentrum? Did they die? You got 4 casters, you don't use Bless. What spell do you use? Spirit Guardians? Damn, dude, my sorcerer just can't get out of the frickin' front line here. Okay, there we go. Now we can back up. But actually, I think I want my sorcerer to talk to this guy. But I don't know when that scene procs, so I'm a little bit nervous. You have a bunch of sorcery points right now, though. Can I reload in this run? Generally speaking, I probably won't be reloading on this run that much because this is my first evil run. So I prefer not to reload when things don't go my way. But with that said, I do want to ensure that this run is different than my other run. So if I have to, I might reload. We'll see. Generally speaking, no. Not considered cheating, though. It's considered whatever you want to personally consider it. I feel like I cheat myself when I reload, so I try not to do it. Only bad thing about this spiritual weapon is it doesn't move that far. Yeah, Larian has a lot. What do you mean you can't hear me? Pull the wax out of your ear. You guys even use Q-tips? Ridiculous. Oh great, now I gotta look up at the chat and just see everybody, freaking everybody that's delayed. Don't pick on my deafness. Yeah, I wasn't muted, so I don't know what you guys were talking about. You guys gotta go to the doctor or something, get checked on. Yeah, you see how I got bless underneath the Knoll's name under his HP? It says bless right there. If I didn't have bless, it would probably be like 55%. Could do a bless level 2. Just fry the dude. Totally worth it. Or was it? He's still alive. Wolf speaks out a human wavelength. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, I just looked. Did I just lose somebody? I'm looking at the chat right now. Yeah, you can do quests in wacky orders if you want. I mean, some of them you have to progress things, but Starion went down. Am I even worried about it? Why does my webcam look weird tonight? Is there like some strange lighting or something? Get the hell out of my face. This is the guy I'm scared of right now. Okay, is this guy using a bow or is he going to come through here? I'm not sure. Hey Amber, thanks for 3 months of channel membership. Yes, I have made it to newer content. Not on this run, though. Pretty exciting. Okay, is this guy not going to talk to me? Shit. I meant to save that spell slot, so I had mirror image. Now I don't have mirror image. Oh, we're in big trouble here. We are in big, big trouble. Okay, we're out of spell slots. Everybody except the druid. Oh shit, I forgot those guys were up there. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Is this the first TPK? This is bullshit, dude. I didn't mean to walk into this combat encounter. This is bullshit. Doesn't count. This absolutely doesn't count, okay? And any of you guys that count it, instant ban, perma ban. The hell, man? You guys want to get perma banned? Hey, Brian, thank you for the 1999, the million of them that you've done, including on the videos. Love the dual playthroughs, Wolf, live streaming, let's play vids, and in-depth vids. When do you sleep? Skull. Alright, we're not out of this yet. Thanks, Brian.
Can't give up.
Wow, that was intense. Hey Rick, what's up, man? Yeah, if you could shoot me an email, that would be awesome. Thanks a lot. Does this really count as my first TPK? This doesn't count, does it? Guys, I started up the stream and I was talking to you guys and walking around and just trying to enjoy the atmosphere and collect some food. Does this really count as a TPK? Yes. This is gonna be a rough night. You gotta be kidding me. This is bullshit. I'm about to end the stream right now. Let's go to the tavern. Everybody take a quick breather. You guys are being mean to me right now. Permadeath restart 8 HP. Alright, the first TPK that I've had, period, in this game since the full game came out has just occurred. You know what? I respect it. Skull. Okay. The Risen Road. Let me show you guys what I meant to do. Okay? Yeah, Rick, shoot me an email if you don't mind. We'll definitely do give away some codes. Okay, so this is what I meant to do at the start of the stream, okay? I meant to walk around and gather food, not walk into the null encounter. So let's go ahead and walk back this way.
At the ready.
Midori, thanks for the $2 super chat. I'm not even reading your super chats anymore. You're just going to give me money and I'm not going to read it at all. Or acknowledge it.
At least things have stayed.
And you're just going to keep doing it. You gotta be kidding me. Rob M, thank you for the $100 super chat. To be fair, this is a tough fight at level. Respect. All right, Rob. I appreciate that you got my back. At least somebody in this chat has a little common sense.
Careful.
Thanks, Rob. Massive, man.
This vessel.
Damn it, Druid.
Is at thy...
I'm not looking to talk to you. We're going to come back, and I'm going to show you guys revenge on those gnolls when I actually have my spell slots. Show you guys something you've never seen before in your entire life. Okay.
Something tore right through these people.
Pumpkins are worth a lot of camp
chance.
supplies. You guys make sure to collect your cabbages and your pumpkins and your carrots. The great thing is they go right into your camp supply pack now. Great QOL update from... There's a lot of QOL improvements in BG3 since early access. Thanks again, Rob. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kill these ones, though, without resting, because I don't think this is as hard of a fight. With that said, maybe I should... Let's go up this way.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's set up tactically.
On my way.
I remember my first time encountering these gnolls in early access. In learning what multi-attack is. These things were deadly. If you just fought them straight up, they drop your character so fast. No, there's no auto collect. At least I haven't discovered it yet. Alright, so we got 0 spell slots with the sorcerer, which is fine. I pretty much have nobody that's front line right now. Excuse me.
What now?
But I do have a plan. We can create a spell slot. And I'm going to do this.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Damn it! Come on, oh shit, Starian! Oh my god! That was, dude, that was crazy right there. I was moving in real time with Astarion, and the gnolls were in turn-based. I thought I was gonna get through it right there. Alright, let's kick some ass now. We're coming around the backside. Think I'm worried about that? Not one bit. Watch this.
Onward.
Shall we cut and run?
I won't give in.
We got this. See ya.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Smidgen himself has entered the chat. Hey Shy, what's up? No need to sacrifice the social life when there's co-op. Get those archers first. Oh, Tate's in here. What's up, Tate? Change weapons? Are you guys giving me orders right now? I don't see you playing on Tactician. You guys are gonna piss me off tonight, you know that? Alright, let's go ahead and do inflict wounds.
My way.
Now we can get a little sneak attack. You know what I'm saying? And ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and kill those other gnolls, and then I'll take a long rest. Oh, there's one still alive. What the hell? You gotta be shitting me. Spore druid for the win. Use the quasit. Why is Shadowheart's main hand a shovel? What are you talking about? It's a mace.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The stupid gnoll. He's wasting my time right now. I can't see him from up here.
Time to push my luck again.
I haven't even used one spell slot with this druid yet. Mark says, just watched your beginners vid for BG3. I learned more from your 20-minute vid than I did in 2 weeks of early access. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. A lot of people seem to enjoy that video. When I was making it, like, I didn't think it was that good. I was like, do people really need these tips? I had to put myself, like, back in the mindset of when I played early access for the first time. And it seemed like a lot of people, it helped a lot of people, so I love to hear that. Okay. Let's kill the other hyenas.
Off we go then.
Need to find a way forward.
Almost level 4. Pretty big power boost. Oh, I gotta be careful here that I don't aggro them by accident. Can't you speak with that on that guy?
Let's have a look.
Hey, Braz. You share your guide on the Discord, Braz? I was reading it over. It's a good guide. Grabbing this on PS5, Leon? Nice. Love how you make every playthrough seem to us as your first playthrough without it feeling forced or fake. Alright, let's take on these jabronis down here. And then what do you say we take a long rest after that? Still a little bit worried having 0 spell slots on my most powerful caster in the group, but you know what? We do have some scrolls here, so let's go for it.
What do we have here?
Cloud of daggers would be so nice right now. I got a void bulb. Do we have any alchemist's fire? I feel like I'm slacking picking up items on this run, which is not what you're supposed to do. Haste Helm at the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Might as well put on the magical gear, right? Even if we're not necessarily always using the passive benefit. Guys, I found a mace on my other run. Oh my god, it's so good. Let me just tell you, if you guys take the mountain pass route, just make sure to solve every puzzle, because I have one of the best maces in the game before I even got it, and before I even made it into Act 2. Can't really talk about that stuff too much though because of spoilers. Alright, I say we just go for this. I would like to group them all up and then drop like a cloud of daggers or something like that, but I don't have any spell slots, so we can only do what we can do, right?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Oh, nice. Straight up assassinated him. Oh shit, there we go. Danton is one of my hirelings that you can get from Withers. Figured I'd check out the high. Oh shit, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Waiting with bated breath.
Aha! See, I put on medium armor boots, and that prevents me from spell casting. So you gotta be careful when you put certain gear pieces on. You gotta look to see what type of armor it is.
I have to survive this.
See ya. I'm telling you guys right now, after playing the full game for, I don't know, 40 hours or 50 hours, whatever, Spiritual Weapon is hands down one of the best spells in the game. Not even for its damage, but for the fact that it aggroes enemies onto it. Hey Hugo, what's up? Killing Karlach was an act of true evil. Wish you TPK. Well, the TPK already happened, so can you be nice to me now? Yeah, we'll back up a little bit. What do I recommend for first playthrough as a beginner, class-wise? I mean, any of the martial classes are going to be easier to understand, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to have a party of 4. But if you play Ranger, Fighter, Barbarian, I'd say Ranger, Fighter, Barbarian, maybe even Paladin, you have a lot less options to choose from when you're leveling up. So it's a little bit less stressful, and they're still really, really good classes. But then again, you have a full party of 4, so. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and drop a Moonbeam. I like it. Young Colin Farrell. I TPK'd at the start of the stream. I hate to admit it. It was... I deserve it because I wasn't paying attention, but I really wish I didn't TPK. I didn't mean to get into that combat encounter. I didn't realize where my party was on the ground. But what are you gonna do, you know? Cry about it? You guys will just make fun of me. It's as simple as that. I'm already used to that.
Let's find some prey.
Jafar, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. And Doodle, welcome to to the channel membership club, the coolest club on the tube. Damn it, I kind of moved that in a way that I didn't want to. Bastard. Doodle says, thanks for the membership. Can't sleep because I want to play so bad. Nice. Isn't that a good feeling to have, though? I feel the same way. There's not a lot of games that will make me not want to sleep anymore, but Baldur's Gate 3 is one of them. It reminds me of like the high school days when like a new game would come out and we'd all go to GameStop for the midnight release. I miss those days. $17 damage, nice. Sweet. I don't get why. Does anybody know why it doesn't level up your entire party? It's like there's always one companion that's like just like a few points behind everybody else that doesn't get the level up at the same time. And this game isn't like the original Baldur's Gate games where classes level differently and require different XP to level up. I wonder why it does that.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Inspiration offsets it? Oh. Inspiration offsets it? Gotta make sure to end this concentration here. So let me get my character leveled up before I level everybody else up so I can make one save point for level 4. And I can do that simply by walking into a new area. I should get the XP required. Here's all level at the same time. Wizard's Bane Oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Its targets receive a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Pretty good. It's the Wizard's Bane.
What's hiding here?
There's that alchemist's fire. I didn't even realize that the fire wine barrel was right there.
Should mind my step.
Why can't I use Speak with the Dead on any of these peoples? Put your weapon to receive +2 bonus to attack rolls. So I gotta start using that on my martial classes. Alright, let's see if we can go get this XP by walking in a certain direction. And then we're going to go to the Goblin camp. But maybe we'll take an interesting path to the Goblin camp. Not that it really matters, because I don't plan on killing the goblins. I mean, you never know how things are going to go, though, right? I'm having a real hard time not confusing both of my runs with each other in terms of morality and decisions and what spells I have and what characters I have. Alright, I think we'll level up once we just walk up to Joaquin's Rest right here, possibly. Not entirely sure. I don't want to go in there yet because I don't want to trigger the Counselor Floric scene.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel. Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
I think the game... Oh, there it is.
It would be too much.
Dragon's flying around. Look at the shadow. That's badass, dude. That is frightening.
Hopefully, it comes no closer.
I don't know about doing the Get Yankee fight right now.
And then they won't stop pestering.
At level 3. I mean, I'm going to level up here shortly, but I don't know what I want to do with the Get Yankee yet. Oh, shit. I triggered it.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Can't go wrong with a wizard. True. Nice, Michael. Enjoy your run. That scene is so much better now.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Man, I know so much about these characters.
But those gith will carve you up like a goose.
I know so much about some of those characters just because I've been playing so long. I just want to talk about it, but I can't right now. But yeah, I'm going to trust Astarion on that. We're not going to let the Gith carve me up right now, especially with one of my characters not at level 4 yet. Anybody strong enough in my group to hop this ledge? Nobody is. I need a Hill Giant strength. Let's see if I have... We got to start using potions more often. Let me see if I have a potion for jumping. Glorious Vaulting. Yeah, so I have 2 of these. Let's go ahead and drink one of them with a star yet. See how long that lasts. Lasts for 10 turns, so 1 minute. So we got to go quickly here if I want to use it to get back.
This way. That's curious. That thing is tiny.
I still don't know what to do with these tiny holes right here. I never have like a familiar with me or anything to try it out. Has anybody used those holes yet? Oh, this is new. Oh my gosh, I know what we're getting. We're getting that cutscene. Really important story cutscene.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Can't wait to meet her.
These are my
Hey, blank blank.
They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Yes, absolutely.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Dude, my guy looks like a badass.
My power grows.
Hey, Mitch.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
How's
Yes.
it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
Examine the
Whatever
artifact.
power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Yes, I want that power. I want to stand in the presence of the absolute. Absolutely. See what I did there? Pretty funny. I didn't fight the Gith yet,
That might be
Mitch.
worth a look.
And I already have a shovel, so that whoever said in the comments before, use your shovel, that's not what the shovel's used for. The shovel is used for big pits like that. But I don't think you can use your shovel on this little thing right here. This is like a little small hole, so there must be some use for it.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Basically, the game is hinting that we should be able to get inside that hole somehow, and I'm wondering if you can take like a familiar, like a little rat or something. Try gaseous form. I don't have any spell slots right now. And this is the top of the Goblin Fortress, just so you all know. This is probably an angle that a lot of people never have seen before. And you can work your way down. You can jump down or feather fall down. All right, let's go back.
Moving.
Nice to get back. I didn't even notice. Larian added this rock here. I'm not sure if that was there before. Oh, I still don't have enough strength to get back. Yeah, but Astarion? You gotta be shitting me. Seriously? Alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna group everybody together, and then we're gonna go take our long rest. Enlarge reduce spell. It's worth a try. Try like reduce on like a gnome or something like that. That'll be pretty funny. Look at that freaking green G-string right there, y'all.
Heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Sound effects in this game are top notch. Alright, we're gonna do an illithid wisdom check and explore Lae'zel's mind. Embrace the power.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I respect it. Man, look at that right there. Incredible. The naked Dragonborn. This is one of the coolest scenes in Act 1, so pay attention.
You are transforming.
Nothing like a MILF gnome. Who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
I almost cried when I saw this scene for the first time. You know how long I've been waiting to figure out who saved us?
worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Okay. We're gonna get up on our own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
This is like one of the most confusing scenes I've ever seen. And I have no idea what the hell's going on. I mean, I have a little bit of an idea because I'm further than most of you guys, but on my other run.
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Like, what the hell is that? What is going on? What are those colors? Why is there a skull?
You'll feel better. I promise.
I am confusion. Mystra? I don't think so. We were visited in our dreams by a mysterious figure who told us that our illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. Let's try something now. What do you guys say? Let's try a little something. Still haven't seen Gal yet.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential.
Yes.
Open your mind to it.
Yes.
You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be.
Okay.
Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now unlocked the secret hidden illithid power skill tree. A skill tree I've been trying to avoid on my other character, but on this character we shall absorb the power and take as many tadpoles up the butt as we have to. Oh man, dude, this is actually like frightening to use these powers because you just don't know what it's taking from your character. Like, what is the penalty going to be the more that we embrace this? Innoland, thank you for the €5 super chat. First of all, amazing channel. Do you know you could use Speak with Dead on someone you killed if you use Shapeshift and they'll answer you? I did know that. But that's a great tip. Thanks. I actually forgot about it though. Thanks for the 5, man. And now that you mention it, we do have the Mask of the Shapeshifter, so. Alright, so here we go. Choose an area of your mind to evolve. Illithid potential available. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 13 feet away from you. Could be pretty powerful if you're fighting on the high ground or something like that. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. So a couple people brought up the idea that you could use guidance if you're a character that had guidance. And then that would take care of you having to concentrate on the spell before you're able to use Concentrating Blast. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1d4 psychic damage, but you take 1d4 psychic damage every turn. Or Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains equal to your proficiency bonus. So right now I would have a +2 on the first attack roll or ability check that I make against any target. That just sounds overpowered. Like any target? It's not even the first attack on like of a combat encounter. It's literally the first attack you make against any target. Alright, we're gonna take that. Damn, man, this is cool. And there it is right there. Oh no, that's a different one. There it is. First attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. It's legit, like, that's crazy. There has to be a major sacrifice for using these powers, and I'm ready to see what that is. Alright, let's take a long rest. I'm still waiting to level up here, because I want to level up my sorcerer. We'll have a chat with all the companions, because they all probably have something to say about that.
Keyncha, no good will come of devouring a gaith worm, no matter what you might think.
Yeah, it does look like the brain is deteriorating the more that you do that, or it's corrupting the brain or something like that. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gaith tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I respect Lae'zel. Oh my god, we can... No way, we can persuade Lae'zel? If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. This would be crazy to persuade... It's a 20, of course it's a 20. I ran into a DC 30 at one point in Act 2. Holy crap, I got it. Oh my god. You think we become a Mind Flayer eventually? That'd be pretty badass. The only bad thing about becoming a Mind Flayer is, according to the lore, when the Mind Flayer transformation takes place, the Mind Flayer does absorb the memories of the previous person, of their host. But it's not the actual character anymore. So you would literally just be a Mind Flayer and your other character would be gone. It would be cool to be able to transform into a Mind Flayer but still be like yourself. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Seriously? Oh, we're gonna try it again, man. Double persuasion check against Lae'zel with DC 20s? Yeah, exactly. You're playing like a different character at that point, because your character's dead, yeah. Okay. Depraved or not, you're no good to your queen dead, Lae'zel. You need these talents. Nice, I got it easier. Holy crap. Good thing I'm playing a charisma character right now.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied gaith and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse.
No way.
But a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
This is incredible. It's so cool that you have to pass like a double persuasion check to get Lae'zel to do something like that. It's like only a small percentage of people are ever going to get that, unless they save scum, of course. But
Swift as my feet can
I wonder
carry
if
me.
we actually get to choose her tadpole.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
You think it should have been harder? Well, the first check was a DC 20, so maybe I guess like once you get the first persuasion out of the way, it's a little bit easier to convince somebody after that. That's the way I look at it. You guys want me to go into Astarion's history a little bit? We'll go into it. I'm not sure who of you have seen this. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I'm so excited to pursue Astarion's quest on this run. Check out this Cazador Tsar and Baldur's Gate. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Interesting. I wonder if we confront Cazador, if Astarion would end up drinking his blood to become a true vampire. So they bite you, and you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Hey, Martians. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Anyone with a high charisma? Well, you still have to pass a DC 20, my friend. That's not an easy check. Even with a high charisma. I barely passed that.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
These illithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path.
Mind flare.
I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Okay, here we go again. And luckily I have persuasion proficiency, so that helps too. And favorable beginnings. So the illithid powers that I just got, I get to use on this check right here. I'm sure it was like that for Lae'zel, I just didn't notice it. That's super cool. The first attack roll or ability check that you make on any creature, you get favorable beginnings. That's insane. There's got to be some serious penalties for going down this route. I have disadvantage though. Shit.
I see it as more a case of wisely avoiding a potential threat. My mind is set.
Alright, Lae'zel. No problem. I'll just decapitate you later. Let's see if the hireling wants to have a conversation.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Why are you talking like
The
that?
soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers. The wraith that summoned the hireling?
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus, I lent them my rhetoric.
I'm surprised you've nothing better to do,
To
Withers.
speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse?
That's hilarious. That's literally Withers. Why do the hirelings need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels correct. Fitting.
Hey, Wiz.
This soul away.
Not another Withers, man. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I need to find a way to get a little bit of XP so I can level up. The reason why I'm waiting to level up these companions is because I want one save point where everybody's level 4. It makes it easier for me when I have to come back and test out content and things of that nature. Okay. Do I have enough food is the question to take a long rest? Oh, I already did. Never mind. Okay. Alright, we're going to stay away from the Githyanki. At least until I level up to 4. Probably not until level 5. And we're going to go to the Goblin camp. And actually, it might be quicker to teleport to the Blighted Village. So we already did the Necromancy of Thay book. We already killed the Spider Queen. We saved Barkus. We already saw the bugbear and the in Big Bertha banging in the shed. I haven't done anything in the swamp yet. But I think I feel like going to the Goblin camp. I'm ready to kill some druids. Not a big fan of druids. In fact, if you play as a druid, you could just quietly leave this stream right now. I'd appreciate that. Dave, what's up? It's fantastic so far. Would you recommend getting this game on console? I would say most likely yes, because Larian seems to have it down with the controller game. I think their experience with Divinity Original Sin 2 made them masters of making CRPGs on consoles.
Never mind.
I have a druid on my team. It's a hireling. Doesn't count. He's a spore druid. Spore druids are different. Hey, Ellen. I did. Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can make a save. We can call this level 4. Go ahead and level up the companions. Unfortunately, unless you respec them, you're kind of at the whim of how Larian set them up in character creation, so taking a feat isn't as appealing right here. Alright, let's go ahead and take Light, Blade Ward, Produce Flame. I'm actually going to take Light. And then for prepared spells, not that we have to do this right now, but I'm going to. Let's go ahead and prepare Aid. I want to get into the habit of using that. Spiritual Weapon, of course. Guiding Bolt, as always. We'll get rid of Cure Wounds. We'll grab Inflict Wounds. Then Command. Yeah, I might start using Command a little bit more. Lae'zel's set up 13, 13, 14, 10, 17, 8. So if we do ability improvement, we can get our Wisdom to 18. That +3 modifier. We can also get our Dexterity to 14, which will boost our armor class by 1. So really, the way that Larian set up Shadowheart right here, there's really no other way to do it, in my opinion, on Tactician at least. Maybe we could take a feat at the next level? I don't know. Maybrar, what's up, man? Long time no see. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. That's ridiculous. Don't want spoilers for my run, so I just wanted to stop in and say thanks for your years of videos. So happy we're finally here. Go Wolfpack. Thank you so much, first of all. And also, enjoy your run. I'm so excited that we're all experiencing this together. Thanks, man. Yeah, I do have a separate offline series that you guys can watch too. It's just under the videos on the channel. It does have its own playlist as well. And on that run, I'm doing a neutral to good playthrough. And I'm playing as a Ranger Beastmaster. Very different from how this run is playing out. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the ability score improvement. I don't think now is the time to mess around with feats too much, especially on Tactician. I think this is the right call, getting that armor class boost and also more powerful spells. If you're wearing medium armor, you probably want a 14 in dexterity, minimum. If you're wearing light armor, probably minimum 14. If you're wearing no armor, probably minimum 14. Really, the only like class or build that would dump dexterity and to not be that big of a deal would probably be someone that's using heavy armor. All right, let's see what Danton wants to do here. Spore Druid. Thanks, Maybrar. CW, thanks for the 5. After playing both modes, which one do you like more, Tactician or normal? What do you advise, or what advice would you give to survive Tactician mode? I guess the main advice for surviving Tactician mode would be to set up your combat encounters before the combat begins and don't get caught off guard, and then you should be fine. I like Tactician more. I'm balanced so far. I'm probably I don't know, I'm more than halfway through the game on my other run. And I haven't wiped even one time yet, so I like when games challenge me a lot. So I'm enjoying Tactician more, but I've also played this game quite a lot, so I'd probably recommend balanced for the vast majority of people. Okay, so we get the Deep Rothe, and Larian has given us 17 in Wisdom and no other odd score. Damn it, Larian, can't you just set us up with some even numbers or at least 2 odd numbers? All right, let's go. We got Hold Person, Gust of Wind. All right, let me see. Is there any feat that's a half feat that also gives you a +1 to Wisdom? There actually is. And it's called Resilient. Let me take a look at that. Does my character have Ritual Caster? You learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. So Resilient. You increase an ability score by 1 to a maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in that ability's saving throw. So we got to see what proficiencies I have with this character in terms of saving throws. And then perhaps I would actually take that feat. And then I don't have to do the ability score increase because there would be an odd number if I did that. So let me take a look real fast. Okay, so we already have Wisdom saving throw proficiency. Damn it. These hirelings are just made so weird. Okay. Wisdom is effed on half feats. Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be bad to take that Resilient feat if I didn't have Wisdom saving throw proficiency. I think all Wisdom or all Druids probably get that. Then it wouldn't be too bad because Wisdom saving throw proficiency is pretty important. Wisdom saving throws are one of the more common saving throws that you do in combat, alongside Dexterity. So in that case, I guess we're just kind of screwed here. We're gonna really don't like this ability score setup that we have. Should I take Magic Initiate? Constitution increased by 1. That's not going to do me anything. I could get heavy armor proficiency. Oh no, I can't because you need to have medium armor proficiency. All right, I'm going to take ability score improvement, I guess. Offensive Duelist. Would Warcaster be worth it right now? Gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. Definitely a great feat to have, but I'm going to boost my wisdom to 18. And then we're going to leave an odd number on a half feat. So strength or dexterity. We're going to go dexterity to 15, and then at level 8, if I need to, I can take a half feat, but something tells me I'm not going to have this character with me because he's a hireling, so I'll probably swap him out. ASA now, and then 8th, then a half at 12. That's what I'm thinking right now. And we'll take a half dexterity one. Unless I want to do a half strength one. That's good enough. We can always respec. Gain feats at levels 4, 8, and 12. And the ability score improvement, the one where you take 2 points into an ability score, is also considered a feat choice now. But fighters get it at 4, 6, 10, and 12 or something. 4, 6, 8, and 12, I think. And then rogues get it at 4, 8, 10, and 12 or something like that. The rogues and fighters get it a little bit more than the other classes. Something like that. All right, let's go ahead and dexterity 18. Okay, this one's easy. We're going to go ability improvement, dexterity 18, and then we'll do wisdom 14. Yeah. And now it's time for my sorcerer. We're not ready to multi-class just yet. I'm getting to level 5, and then we're going to multi-class into the warlock. Alright, for cantrips, let's see. Mage Hand, Bone Chill, True Strike, Friends. Poison Spray. Poison Spray is one of the highest damage cantrips, especially if you can get the full 12. Acid Splash, Blade Ward, Bone Chill. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. It has a 60-foot... You know, I think I'll take that. Undead targets receive disadvantage on attack rolls. I like that. Now the very important Sorcerer spell choice. But not as important yet. Important at level 5. What do we need here? Blur, Gust of Wind, Scorching Ray. I'm very tempted to take Scorching Ray. I'm taking Scorching Ray. You know why? Because it's going to work amazingly when we multi-class into Warlock. And then I got 17, 15. So we're going to go 16, 18. Champion and Arcane subs. Picked up Spell Sniper. Nice. That's a cool feat. Hey, Daniel, what's up? DM gives you both ASI and a feat. Characters are nutty. Okay, let's go try to recruit Minthara into our group. How about that? Any of you guys done that yet? That is my main goal of going to the Goblin Fortress, is I want Minthara to become one of my permanent party members. And I want to slaughter the Druid's Grove with her by my side. Then I want to make sweet, sweet love. Sweet, sweet love to her at night. In front of you guys with the nudity filter turned off. Silky Babe's voice.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
While she's raging? Minthara can't rage.
Glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, let's embrace our tad. We're just really enjoying the tadpole illithid powers, so stand aside. No, that's too easy though. Let's have a little fun here. Let's read his mind. This could go wrong. Hey Greg, thanks for the $2 super chat. Thank you, appreciate that. You love the Druid's Grove fight? Fighting for the Druids or for the Goblins?
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him a hard time, that's me done.
I'm a messenger, here to see Minthara.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Okay, here's my question to you guys. Would you guys like to see a little preview of an area that we didn't get to go to in early access? Not really a spoiler, but it's an area that we didn't see in early access. It's still part of Act 1. It's basically the alternate route that you can go if you don't take the Underdark. And it is absolutely jaw-droppingly beautiful. Yes? Okay. All right, let's do it. So do you guys remember in early access, when you clicked on this right here, it would bring you to the map and you couldn't go any further? You know what's interesting, though, is I wonder why it says this. Maybe this is actually considered Act 2. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. The area you're about to enter will be bitterly difficult for a party of your level. So the reason why I'm hesitant right now is because on my other run, I peeked to this area because I couldn't help it. And what it did was it forced like a certain outcome on a quest later on in the game. And it basically assumes that you choose the mountain class over the Underdark. But you can still do the Underdark. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to hit no. We're going to do a save. I'm going to go in and then we're going to come back to the save point. Karmic dice should be off, Daniel. Yes. And it makes you go to your camp, too. So I think we're actually going to get a... We're jumping a little bit... What, Raphael? What the hell are you doing here? Alright. Hold on. Hold on. We're still playing. I'm muting you guys. Hold on. This doesn't matter. None of this matters. Damn it. Okay, we're back. I kind of skipped through that because we're not actually at that part because I'm not actually doing this on my run. I just want to peek this new area with you guys because it is just so amazing. Okay, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the Mountain Pass area of Baldur's Gate 3, an area that was not in early access. So sit back, relax, listen to the music, take in the ambience, and enjoy.
Waste a step.
Shit makes me smile, man. It's freaking amazing, dude. This is what CRPGs are now because of Larian Studios. So that's a symbol of Lathander, the Morning Lord. The god of birth, renewal, dawn, fertilization. And that's clearly a temple of Lathander over there. And then we're in the mountain pass right now. So let me peek one more little area. We're not going to go too far because I don't want to do anything story or anything like that. Actually, should I just go for it? Let's just try to make our way to Baldur's Gate. It is beautiful until you look up here. The Death Shepherds.
These boots have seen everything.
Yes.
Alright, y'all. That's all we're going to do. I don't want to give away any more because we'll save this for when we actually come here. Welcome to the Mountain Pass. A beautiful, beautiful area. A little segment of the game before you make it to the Shadow Curse lands. This brings you out to the Githyanki, but let's go back to our load point. You can probably delete this load point right here, the autosave. Such a tease, I know. It's so good, man. So good. Lich. Wasn't that temple a starting screen? I'm not sure. We've seen pictures of the temple, though, in Larian's marketing. Which race would be the best to start with? Human? Anybody that you want, Mr. Greenwood. Don't worry about your racial choice. Especially now that the ability scores are no longer tied to specific races. Whatever race looks cool to you. I mean, you can look at what racial features come with each race, but it's not that important of a decision in terms of like worrying about being a new player.
Let's move.
It will affect the way the world reacts to you, though, so it is important in that way. So if you play as like a Githyanki, for example, they're an alien race from the astral plane, and when you walk Sword Coast, people are going to view you as an alien. Or if you play as a Drow who are native to the Underdark of Faerun, the world's going to react to you because Drow don't typically come to the surface world, and when they do come to the surface world, they tend to raid villages. Same with the Githyanki. Always check behind a waterfall. Always check behind a waterfall.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Come, fill the front row. Not with you dare recoil of your bust.
All hail Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yeah. Ross says playing Gith in this story is a fun choice.
Yeah.
Dragon Sorcerer, yummy. All hail Larian Studios.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
It's so weird to me having a rogue in my group because in my other run, I don't have anybody that can lockpick for jack squat. Shadowheart's like my main rogue character, and she's a cleric. Hill Dwarf Monk. Oh my god, are you serious? Sounds pretty good to me. I can't remember what the racial features are for the Hill Dwarf off the top of my head. But that will absolutely work. Can't decide on class. I started like 10 times. Oh crap.
Would think us mad for one.
Okay, we got a Great Axe +1. Pretty good find this early on in the game, especially if you have someone who's wielding two-handed weapons. I would give that to Lae'zel. Alright, everybody get the hell out of here. It's crazy how good this game looks. It's crazy how far it's come since the start of early access too. Oh, this should be interesting. Right when I turned the camera, he put his pee-pee back into his pants. Alright, y'all, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast though before we get into possibly hiring a very, very interesting companion to the group. So I'm gonna let you guys just stare at my Dragonborn, and I'll be right.
Oh, puke sting.
I'll let you guys watch the pissing goblin over here. Oh my god. All right, be right back.
Yeah.
What do you call a drag knickers?
I'll be a big old boy. I'm talented.
One of them nose up close. Proper scary. And now with my brother. Swallowed him all. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, puke sting.
What do you call a drag knickers?
Hello? Shannon, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Thanks for waiting for me.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder.
Sorry, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too right. So don't go starting nothing.
Oh boy.
I love that goblin.
This ugly bastard is the first human
She'll be a great adventurer one day. This is a little risky to do right now.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't just think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
The piss did you just say to me?
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
How about you kiss my feet instead? That was close.
Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
You will obey me. Kneel.
I'm sorry, true soul, sir. I didn't realize.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. His
The
lips
gnawing
smack
absence.
together wetly and leave a trail of
Damn
saliva
straight.
on your foot.
Absolutely. While you're down, I mean,
There you go.
it's good.
He kissed! Then?
What was I saying? Just had to talk to me.
Russia!
I got to.
His lips are burned!
I love the little dialogue that they do.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Freaking great, man.
Draw Raglan's best makers of blades in the quarry.
How's this guy doing?
With fragulous crown and with scepter ablaid, draw Raglan, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raglan, the true soul, had let you glide.
What level for the Goblin camp? I would say 3 or 4. Richard says level 5 makes... Yeah, level 5 makes a lot of Act 1 easier, but it takes a while to get to level 5. And the Goblin camp is usually part of that journey to getting to level 5. And then you're level 5 before you go into the Mountain Pass or the Underdark. So I would say level 3 or 4 you should be fine. If you want to be safe, maybe 4. Like I'm level 4 right now. Boo! Get off the stage!
I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raglan, draw Raglan. I am draw Raglan. Tumptuous, draw Raglan.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Raglan. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Come on.
Of course.
So this is a very famous character in Forgotten Realms lore, for those of you guys that are unaware. Also in the original Baldur's Gate games as well.
No, fool me.
But we don't care much about them right now. We don't got time for bards and their nonsense. So just push them out. That's hilarious. We're here to figure out what this absolute stuff is.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Bloody racket.
You guys want me to do the chicken race? I don't feel like doing that right now.
They're just having a bit. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh yeah, you only get to use it once per long rest. What level for the hag? I would say probably level 4 too, if you're a beginner. Hey Bill, thanks a lot. Appreciate the 4 months of channel membership. Still able to play a full custom character? Are you still able to play a full custom character game? Oh, no, you can't. You're gonna have to do the workaround. I did make a video on that in early access. So if you guys just search WolfheartFPS Custom Party Baldur's Gate 3, it should pop up on YouTube. I think you gotta do the workaround. Alright, let's go ahead and be deceitful. I've got an audience with the one in charge. You bastard.
Likes of you, please.
Only boss you need concern yourself with is me. Out! Now.
Damn it, man. That actually does change things.
Seluna.
Okay. I know what we're gonna
Mingling
do.
with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Well, start singing.
I don't want to set the camp on me.
Oi.
So we're gonna go in a different way. The goblins' voices are so funny. Imagine being a voice actor for the goblins. Yeah, I chose sorcerer just because there's no sorcerer companion. That's the main reason. And I'm already playing as Gale in my other, or I have Gale in my group in my other run, so sorcerers can also be super, super powerful. That meta magic, you know what I'm saying?
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
That's
They're
curious.
practically unconscious.
Oh yeah, I also chose sorcerer because I want to multi-class into warlock. I forgot about that. That's one of the big reasons.
Watch your back.
Don't want to wake these guys, they're sleeping.
This is making my head hurt.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Oh look, I forgot about Shovel. I have Shovel in my group. What? I literally am just oh my god. None of you guys have said anything either. I literally didn't even notice his portrait next to my characters. He's my official pet right now. Shovel's just been chilling at the Moonhaven village. This is too funny. I'm not sure if you can fast travel with him or not, but let's just run him in. It's kind of funny watching this. People coming in will think I'm running a mod. So I like to be able to start with fighter for 2 levels to get action surge. Damn, and then you're gonna do sorcerer and warlock? That's awesome. Excuse me, imp coming through. But just in case.
Stop fidgeting.
Rest of the lads are probably getting filled up.
On the bloody walls. More likely you gave them, please.
Oh yeah, good thinking, Shannon. We should try. The goblin's taking a piss. I should try to get in that hole. I'd have to go all the way around though. Maybe if you guys can remind me after this. All the way on top. I don't know how I would get up there. I'd have to fast travel. You know, I could do that. How about we test it out? Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot about the goblin trader. Problem is I gotta get Shovel over that gap though too. We'll do it another time. There's other holes too. Actually, there's a hole behind the toll house where the paladins of Tyr are. Shovel can be my herb gatherer. I guess you can't pick up things. Never mind. Oh, I forgot to get the stuff over here. I need to find more magic items. Wonder if I have the silence spell. This would be a great demonstration for the silence spell. Oh shit. Yeah, go back to sleep, Boog Bear. You know what? I only need the Dragonborn. What do you... Oh, that's a Starion. Okay. I should have used Starion for this, but it's too late. Takes too long to get him up that ledge. Need a mod video. I won't be doing mods for a little while, so that video is not going to be for a little bit. I gotta complete the game first and start working on my builds and class guides. The glowing shield, +2 armor class. Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. That's actually a nice little upgrade for Shadowheart right here. Every upgrade makes a difference. I like this more than Diablo? Absolutely. Very much. I had a good time playing Diablo, don't get me wrong, but this is just, there's so much more to this. This is Dungeons and Dragons in video game form. Is this guy sleeping standing up? He is. I love holding the camera steady and just sending your party off to do things. It's such a cool... I love the little tiptoe that she does too. Okay, so... Oh, we must have already done the perception check. Did I already try getting into this before? No, I didn't. Alright, so it's vulnerable to force damage. But you gotta do... Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage this. And the problem is, if we break the wall, it's gonna make quite a lot of sound. So I'm trying to find a way to cast the silence spell. Don't think I have it on my spell list with any of my characters. Does the druid get silence? Oh, I gotta prepare another spell. Let's prepare... Prepare... Got a bunch of level 2 spells. Let's grab... Grab Longstrider. No, I don't need Longstrider. Let's grab... Speak with animals. Oh, it is a cleric spell. I'm really bad at finding things. Okay, hold on. Okay, oh, there it is right there. Hey, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can do this quietly. Because we got a lot of sleeping goblins up here. We're trying to get in, trying to break down a wall to get into their fortress because the goblins at the front won't let us in. So let's give this a try. Freaking awesome, isn't it? Listen, you can't hear anything either. Listen. Shadowheart's swinging at the wall and you just hear it in like the distance. Okay, now the problem is, though, within the silence spell, I can't cast the spells that I wanted to cast, so that actually complicates things. So hold on, let me back up a little bit. I wonder if this would still work if I broke down the wall from back here. Well, we're going to find out. I think I have to use this thunder spell because magic missile doesn't do enough damage with each individual missile. And I don't have a character that can wield a two-handed bludgeoning weapon. I think we're going to have to try this. Probably press F5, right? Oh, it's immune to thunder? You gotta be kidding me. How is a wall immune to thunder damage? Magic missile I don't think works. I can't waste spell slots on this either. Because each individual missile needs to be more than 10. I can't believe a freaking cracked wall is immune to thunder damage. And oh, the silence bubble changes the wall. Oh, I see it at the top. Okay. All right. I see what you guys are saying. So let's go ahead and break that. But then I got an idea. How about that? Oh shit, it didn't work.
My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre.
You shot arrows at it in early access, you probably did, right?
Break your legs. Make you quiet.
I guess this guy heard me cast the sleep spell. Sleep is for the weak. I could have killed you where you lay. Oh shit, dude. This is not going good. Makes sense. Silence beats thunder. Larian are geniuses. I know I can stealth kill these guys, but I'm just trying to do things in a way that's different and entertaining for you guys. I've already stealth killed these guys a million times in the past. We could just get into combat. I think as long as they don't activate the drums, we should be okay to still not be hostile in the camp.
Too much talking.
Let's find out.
Too much noise. Gluth! Gluth! You die now!
I don't have Fireball. I'm only level 4. Fireball comes at level 5. Alright, I think we're okay. Let me see if there's any... It's unfortunate, but that was actually cool. That was nice to learn that. I didn't realize that the silence bubble over the actual wall would prevent me from using spells on it. Now, in early access, walls were much easier to take down. Larian has changed that. You have sturdy walls, you have medium walls, you have like extra sturdy walls, and you have to do like a minimum amount of damage in order to take it out. So something like shooting an arrow just doesn't work anymore. It wouldn't do enough damage, and a single arrow is not going to do more than 10. Especially when the wall is resistant to that too. So it's a little bit different. Alright, who's actually in combat right now? It's just the imp that's in... It's the freaking closet that's in combat. Oh, man. Okay. Silence specifically blocks thunder. I think you're delayed a little bit, I feel. Alright, let's go ahead and... Unless you're talking to somebody else. You're probably talking to somebody else. Alright, let's go ahead and... We could just let the imp die. Shadowheart's also in this, and my Dragonborn. Let's go invisible. I don't see a drum up here anywhere. So it might be good just wiping these goblins. I don't have Shatter. I'm a sorcerer, I'm not a wizard, so I can't swap spells in and out. I don't think I have Shatter. I'll have to double check that. Maybe I do have Shatter. I don't think I took it though, did I? I'm getting all my characters mixed up. I have 8 characters right now. Actually, I have like 12 characters in total. If you include all my companions. Okay, let's go ahead and just murder these guys now. Back up with Astarion.
Good. Again.
Just like old times.
Trying to save spell slots here, you know? This guy's got 35 HP though. Yeah, I don't have Shatter, as you guys can see. With the Sorcerer, you can't change spells in and out. You're stuck with what you got.
Light on my feet.
Flail or Warhammer. It's got to be more than 10 damage. I don't have a character that can wield one. Well, I just won't have my proficiency bonus. Maybe I can put a two-handed. I don't know. We'll see after I kill these guys. 16, 16. I'm going to focus on this guy. Back up a little bit. Actually, move up a little bit. Symbiotic Entity. I feel like I should be casting that when I'm not in combat. Just not in the habit of doing it yet.
What do I have to lose?
Can't believe I don't have fire. I can't get Fireball. It's a level 3 spell. Damn it. Of course I would have it if I could get it. I was trying to think how many spell slots I want to use right now, if it's even necessary. 35, 35, 25. Fry this guy in one attack right here.
Excellent.
Gotta be shitting me. Alright, screw it. We're using spell slots. Yep, the druid is a hireling, yep. Yeah, cantrips, most cantrips are not going to do enough damage. You have to get a perfect roll of 10 with Firebolt, but this is resistant to fire, so that's not going to work. But there's also poison. Resistant to necrotic. Poison resistance, yeah, doesn't look like any of the cantrips are going to work to take that down. I mean, if you just had like a 2d6 maul or something, you could. I don't think I have any of those weapons though. That would be the easiest way to do it right now, but my party composition is a little bit weird right now. Slashing resistance too. Complete slashing resistance. Used to use Will on that wall.
Keep going.
That would have been enough to break the wall if the wall didn't have fire resistance. Know what I'm saying? I wonder if I can use symbiotic. I wonder if I can use Halo of Spores within the silence. Let's try it. I can. Nice. I should probably just end that. Hey Destiny, what's up? EA release you found and the wall damage thing? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, if you just pull the stream back like 10 minutes, we were talking about it for quite a while. The walls have like different effects now. You have to deal a minimum amount of damage in order to be able to deal any damage to it. So a lot of attacks don't work on the walls anymore. Do magical weapons break through resistances of walls? I'm not sure. We'd have to test that out sometime. I guess it depends on what type of magic the weapon is, because you could summon a magic weapon that deals a certain type of damage that the wall still nullifies. For example, spiritual weapon. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what type of damage is spiritual weapon? Find out here in a second.
That won't work.
Spiritual weapon is force damage. So actually, that might actually work. It depends. It depends on if it adds proficiency or if it's the damage of just the base weapon. I'm not sure how that works with the walls, but we can try it. Because the wall is vulnerable to force, so that actually might work. Oh shit, what'd I just do? Damn it. Barrel of alcohol. Any tips for the tank build? Heavily armored mastered feat is pretty good if you have a strength. If you want to do a tank, give your character 17 strength in character creation, and then leave the rest of your numbers odd if you can, and then take the heavy armored master feat. It's called something like that. Because that will get you to an even number with your strength, and it will also boost up, or maybe it's constitution, one of the two. And it'll also give you a bunch of damage reduction on physical attacks. I like that feat. I took it with my ranger. I think it's pretty good. Chest, Ariane. Come on, dude. Are you fucking serious? Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to swear. You serious right now, brother? Let's start moving the weapon over this way. Okay, we're actually okay right now.
Take the edge off.
Okay, let's take the spiritual weapon. Let's see if we can actually get through the wall with that. Because the wall is vulnerable to force damage, and spiritual weapon is force damage. So let's give that a try. There we go. Awesome. So it depends on what type of magical weapon you have and what type of damage it deals. But in this case, yeah, force damage is vulnerable to walls, so good thinking. Skull. I've been watching a lot of BG3 streams. Almost none of them seem aware of the streamer-friendly option. What are you talking about? Like the nudity filter? Or are you talking about like the extensions where the chat can answer for you and all that stuff? Hey, Cathrak, what's up? So yeah, I'd be curious to try something like this, because the Morning Star, well, on my character, in another character's hands, it could deal more than 10 damage. And a character that had a +2 in strength modifier, that probably would work, actually. It wouldn't work in the hands of any of my characters, though.
Onward in her name.
Hey, Gok, what's up? Nice, man. Let me know how it is. Genuinely curious.
My faith will guide me.
You mean the obvious one? Actually, I really have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so we made it past those goblins in the beginning, and the rest of the camp is not going to be hostile towards us because they have no idea that we snuck in. Those of you guys that haven't seen this yet, just take note of the game's verticality. If you end up like wanting to not be evil and you attack the goblins, placing your party up on the rafters, up in these high ground areas can be huge advantage to your combat encounters. How can I get my spiritual weapon for my, what's an SH? Spiritual weapon comes on the cleric's spell list, so you don't have to do anything but prepare it for the day. It looks like that. The level 2 spell. Okay, so we got some true souls in here. Let's go ahead and let's have a little conversation here. See what this absolutist cultist stuff is all about.
Do what us true souls command. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Oh shit, alright.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That
Okay.
way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs
Thanks,
can't
Day
see
Waster.
it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Yeah, sure, I don't see why not. Right? I'll take the mark of the Absolute if it helps me get closer to the Absolute and reach ultimate power. Starion disapproves, Shadowheart disapproves. Pfft, party poopers. Why don't you brand my left butt cheek while you're at it?
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation.
Yes.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin
gut touch you.
priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
So she's taking orders from one of those 3 figures that we saw earlier with the vision that we had. If you guys have been keeping up with the Larian marketing for Baldur's Gate 3, many of you guys would probably know who that handsome young man is. Okay. Let's push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
No.
True souls are infected like
None
us.
of you are worthy.
Why do they think they're talking towards
Such a
God?
disappointment.
How do we get closer to her?
Do what us true souls command. Spill the blood of
We met a man named Volo who was performing for the goblins under duress. He was led into their camp's interior by a guard. He clearly needs help. We learned that Astarion was a slave to the Tsar family. Couldn't refuse orders from them and believes that might still be the case.
Never wanted the easy path.
What do we got going on up here?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. See, now that we're inside the absolutist base right here, or one of the bases, the Goblin Fortress, now we're really trying to impress everybody around us so we can really rise to power, so I think this is a good way.
Think you'd fare better? Fine. Prove it.
No!
I have seen Shadowheart soon,
Face
yes.
the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
I would never smash the butt of a spear into his groin. That's just way too far. But I'll press a red hot poker against his thigh. Absolutely. Us men, we got to take care of each other. That's a limit we don't.
The stench of charred flesh.
You guys get what I'm saying.
Over you.
Stop! Please! Stop this!
Look at the goblin. He's just so happy to torture. Oh my god. Oh man. Rip off a toenail. Crank the rack and... oh man, I'm gonna do it. I'm cranking the rack. Yes.
No, no!
For the absolute.
Please, we... to the east! Past the ruins and... the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did, Mr.
And we
Goblin.
got what we needed. You weren't half bad. Drow will be happy when she hears it.
You weren't half bad.
Oh, this is good. Come on. I bet we'll even
Battered
get...
man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing.
Started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah? That's a fact.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they're torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I thought a follower of Leviatar would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
That guy's a cool character.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Starion's just freaking hilarious, man. I am curious. Perhaps this goddess of pain can bring me power.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
The kind of guy who eats ghost peppers for fun.
Should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
I mean, I should probably get naked for this, right? Yeah. Leave my bracers on. Yeah.
Yes. This
Look at the imp with me.
do nicely.
Okay, what are you gonna do, buddy?
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on. Actually, let's yelp loudly and dramatically and beg for mercy. Sugar got cake. Don't forget the flip-flops.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
Look at his face.
I mean, I had my hopes.
Like Astarion's watching Pornhub right now.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Writhe in exaggerated agony and cry out.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviatar hear you.
Guy's a class A psychopath.
Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That party know he's a vampire? They do, right?
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Ah, mercy! I can't take it. It's too much. That was close.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
That was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Whoa, that didn't look like that before, did it? I think that's new.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Loviatar's Love. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws for 3 turns. Pretty badass. Sometimes you just gotta take some pain.
That one later.
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations. Do not be greedy.
Can't slow down.
Hey Don, what's up? Thanks for leaving a like, appreciate it. Take a look over here.
Scrying eye. Best not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Larian said something in the past about these scrying eyes like having an effect on the entirety of the game. Like they see you do something and then that will actually change something, like in Act 3.
And now you dare to question me? I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former. I have been expecting you. The goblins tell me that you forced a confession from our prisoner. Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood.
Her thoughts mingle with yours, a cold hand caressing your brain.
You are a true soul. Little wonder that you serve me so well. It is time for the raid to begin. The Grove and those who are hiding there will fall. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Damn.
Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
Ooh, we got Dragonborn options here. Oh, this is such a great Dragonborn answer right here. Battle must be conducted with honor. How can you prefer deception?
How noble. I prefer to win. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
Yes, I freaking love Minthara. It shall be so.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I.
Oh shit,
For
dude.
the
Let's go. I know what that means.
Gather the raiders.
Yes, your
I mean,
ladyship. We won't let you down.
did I order a couple jars of coconut oil, Minthara? Just tell me right now. Karlach will be your queen. Keep your eye off my ass, he just said. Dude, the freaking dialogue in this game is great. That is just great.
Join me. The Absolute demands blood. Your lord
Thanks for watching tonight, everyone. I appreciate it. Appreciate the thumbs up on the stream. I've only eaten one tadpole power so far, Gomer. I just got access to the illithid tadpole tree. And this power that I picked up is like just already like kind of OP. I mean, it is OP. This is like such a big, I don't know, man. This is crazy. There's got to be some serious consequences to going down this tree too much, and I plan on going pretty damn far. The next one is Luck of the Far Realms. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. That has to be like a once per short rest or long rest, right? When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that into a critical hit. Yeah, that's got to be... It's got to be like a once per long rest then. Larian is tempting us with great power. And there's a reason they're doing that. The blue tiefling is a hireling kit that I hired. So not like an official companion. They're called hirelings. Got a heart lays out Minthara, Carla.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. That's evil, man. Throw a rock at the bear. Astarion approves. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, shite. We'll see how Halsin is on Tactician. Okay, his first target went down in 1. Animal cruelty. I mean, Astarion approved, so... Alright, come here, you stupid bear. Hey, he doesn't look that tough. I think I could take him. What do y'all think? What should we do to him? Ah. Yes. Yes. It's a man. It's an elf. It's Helson. Everybody's wet dream. It's an unusually jacked wood elf. I think he's got to die. I don't like that. He's going to take all my ladies. My Dragonborn just saw Helson and how jacked and beautiful he is, and he decided, yeah, this man can't live when I'm alive. Nobody can have bigger biceps than me. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Quickly.
Send the Quasit up front line. I do have fire resistance, though. So now what you got to do when you're fighting a druid is you got to get them to not shape change. So let me try hold person. 35% chance. I'm going to try it. Screw it. You bastard. He's going to shape change again. Druids are lame anyways. Hey, take your time in Act 1, G2. Because all your actions matter now. Characters that you kill, characters that you interact with, all that's going to affect the end of the game. And the characters that you see in Act 3, you know? It's so hard, though. When you're playing, you're just like, you want to see the new content so bad. But at the same time, I just kept reminding myself, every action that I take right now has a rippling effect on the game in its entirety. And then that really just immerses you back into the game. Alright, come here, you stupid elf. Your biceps aren't even that big anyways. And you're ugly. Regardless of what 99.9% of people say. You're ugly, dude. Take a guiding bolt right to the dome. Loser. Oh, Legendary, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Great to finally have the whole game to play. Have a food stream? I know what you mean. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Fellow content creator in the chat, y'all. Legendary drops. Make sure to go check out his channel. Samantha, thanks for the $1.99 super chat. How could you, not Helson? I think tonight's the night where a lot of y'all realize you're watching the wrong streamer. There ain't gonna be no coconut oil bicep massages on this channel with Daddy Helson, okay? Daddy Helson will bleed, and Astarion will suck on that blood. Probably other things while he's doing it too, you know what I'm saying? And we'll drag his body, throw it into the Chianthar River, completely bloodless. And I might even shave off his biceps while I'm at it too. Just so when he goes to the afterlife, he doesn't look so jacked and handsome.
Before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf, albeit a large one. Curious.
Yes, Helson's dead. May the ladies of Faerun flock to me now, because I have the biggest biceps in the land. Our Dragonborn is pretty jacked. I want you guys to soak this in right now. This is just the beginning of this playthrough right here. I want you to soak that in right there. Daddy Helson. Daddy Helson is dead. Oh, shit.
At the ready.
Luckily, it's only the wargs that went hostile, and the goblins are on my side, which is nice. The wargs must be these wild beasts or something like that. DMC8? No, I have a subscription. What do you think? I'm an amateur YouTuber over here? You think this is my first beer? Come on. Oh, I should have moved the moonbeam. Stupid me. Amateur. Hey, Sa, what's up? How you doing? LG, just found your channel. Have been binge watching your BG3 content for the past couple days. Well, thanks a lot for that. I appreciate it. Got about 4 years of Baldur's Gate 3 content on this channel. I don't have much content for the full game, though. I'm having a hard time managing my time between doing these streams, playing offline, trying to get far in the game, and then also working on videos. And I edit all my own videos, and I do my own thumbnails and everything. I wish I had more full game content, but there's only so many hours in a day, unfortunately. You gotta be kidding me.
What's before you is no...
What the hell? Oh, shit. This is actually a problem. No, this will throw my entire Minthara romance. Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta make sure these goblins don't get out of here now. Holy crap. That's a problem. That's a problem. Did they change the name of the... Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't do sneak attack again? Worth it. Totally worth it. I'm afraid one of these guys is going to try running to alert the camp. Think a reload should happen? We'll consider it if I don't kill these goblins. I mean, it was my bad, you know? I wanted to mess with Helson's body. That's what she said. And I paid the price, you know? Spore Druid for the win. Spore Druid's badass. Starting to like my Spore Druid now. Starting to like my Sporey Druid. Don't gotta kill the spider, just gotta kill the one who conjured the spider, and that must be this jabroni right here. Let's go ahead and shoot him with a crossbow. Anybody else trying to escape here? Doesn't look like it. Get a little high ground. Is that gonna be an opportunity attack? Nope. It actually doesn't... Oh, it does count as high ground. Nice. Didn't help. Didn't help one bit. Okay, There, now you pissed me off, Spidey. Time for the... Yeah, this is when it turns into murder hobo, right? The whole world pisses me off. We just kill everybody. Yeah, you can drop the braziers. It's alright damage. It depends. Can be pretty good. Some situations it can be pretty nice. Critical hit! No sense in even killing that guy. Uh-oh. See ya. Hell yeah. I'm really starting to like the Spore Druid, I'm not gonna lie. Having that reaction that I can use is very cool. Dude, how much HP does this guy have?
I can't even catch my breath.
Oh shit, did I shoot the wrong part of it? Interesting. I wonder if that bugged out. I think that bugged out. You got the wooden hinge right here. A firebolt should definitely break that. Let's swing at this. Let's swing at this guy with my sword, even though I'm not proficient in swords. Oh, I don't have an action. Never mind, just kidding. Okay.
Before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf, albeit a large one. Curious.
Oh, trust me, I know, game. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. You know what we should try here? You guys want me to try something? Let's try it, since somebody brought it up earlier and I forgot about it. Let's try. Oh, God bless. Ooh, yeah, Helson. Oh my God, yes, I'll take all of this. You're gonna be butt naked laying there. Oh my God, look at those butt cheeks. All right. We're gonna try something real fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's try disguise self. Move the rest of the party up here. Everybody get away from Shadowheart. Oh, that's great. Oh, I moved Shadowheart. Nice. Great chain link system, Larian. Then you know what the bottles of water are for? Well, that's one use. You saw me chuck it at the oil right there. You can also, like, put water on the ground and then combine that with, like, lightning spells and things of that nature. Okay, everybody go up here. See if they slip on the grease. Nice. Everybody step away. Come on. Leave Shadowheart alone. She's going to do her thing right now. Go ahead and put on the Speak with Dead amulet. Let's use Disguise Self. I'll let you guys look at that right now. Let's turn into a... dwarf. Oh, it's still not gonna work. Or is it?
The corpse jerks and gasps lifelessly.
It's working. What happened to you?
Captured. Goblins. Drow. Killed.
Who are you?
Halsin. First druid.
And what can you tell me about Ceramorphosis?
Altered. Arrested. Unnatural magic
East Helson, your freaking pectorals are taking up 3/4 of the screen. Magic? What magic?
Someone controls the parasites. Controls the cultists.
What romance choices did I make on my first run? I mean, I'll just say that it came natural with whoever I chose, okay? We'll just leave it at that. You guys agree with that, right? Who controls the parasites?
Unknown. Powerful magic. Moonrise towers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, there ain't a walking creature in this game that hasn't seen the old WolfheartFPS coconut oil massage, you know what I'm saying? Linebreaker boots. Once per turn when you dash, you gain wrath. +1 bonus damage to melee weapons. These are... Nice, they don't even have any... They're not like medium armor or anything.
Someone there?
Okay. Probably only works in combat, maybe. Okay, let's do a little loot and get the hell out of here. I think the goblins are still on our side. Might gonna have a few less goblins attacking the druid's grove, but that's okay. Aha! Oh, there's no more door. Bear took it out.
Another step forward.
700k concurrent players. Man, I'm so happy. That's amazing. To have a game in this genre that become that like hype. That's something else. Like, that's huge. 700k. Playing a CRPG.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Pull the body free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
I don't think it does, Bernardi. Larian seems to really encourage us to be able to respec if we want to. Now, if you change the class of some of the companions, that might be a different story. Are you a custom
blocked,
character?
But should be easy enough to clear.
I don't think that this hole had any resistances last time. Hey guys. What's up?
Still alive, so that's
How are you?
progress.
Okay, the whole camp's not on us. We're doing pretty good. We make the save point. We'll call it Daddy Helson. No more. LOL.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, we could talk to Drawer Raglan real fast, but honestly, I don't even know if I want to. I'm afraid I'm gonna screw this all up. We got something good going here with Minthara. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want Drawer getting involved in this. I mean, what kind of name is that? You know what I mean?
Looking ahead.
So let's go back this way. Let's go towards let's complete our mission. Actually, let me go talk to Vola real fast. Where is he again? Shit, I forgot where he's at. Where the hell's my camera right now? There he is. If you play on Explorer, difficulty cross-classing is not allowed. Somebody said something about that the other day, too. I don't know why that would be the case. Is that confirmed? Larian doesn't... That must be a bug. I can't see any reason why on Explorer difficulty Larian would put any restrictions on what the players do. Like, the whole point of Explorer is to make it easier, not to place more restrictions to make the game harder. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. I'd have to confirm that, though. You know if Halfdan and Minthara's romances expand to the rest of the game? No idea.
My dear Gribbelina, just thinking.
Again? Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
Catch a bard
The
on my
mark
own.
glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We're gonna leave. I want to know what happens to Volo. I'm genuinely curious. I mean, my character doesn't care about a bard that's enslaved by goblins anyways, but genuinely curious. Like, is Volo going to turn up at some other point in the game, or how's that going to work? Alright, Gabos. See you on the flip side, losers. I'm a little bit worried about going out the front door, considering those goblins are the ones that didn't want me to... Okay, we're going to go out a different way, just to be safe. Let me see if this halfling's got anything good, though.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
That the jingle of coin I hear? Already turned.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
This is where you can get decent heavy armor for the start of the game if you're playing like a paladin. $17 armor class heavy armor. And we got a bunch of +1 weapons, which are not bad to pick up early on. Just pickpocket her. Scroll of Fireball. We'll have Fireball soon enough, my friends. Slow is a new spell. Alter time around up to 6 enemies to slow them. They won't get far, they can't do much, and they're easier to hit. Like the entity's movement speed is halved, its armor class and dexterity are reduced by 2.
Pleasure. You've set foot in a restricted
Shit.
area. A swift exit may be in order.
My humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Thinking about pickpocketing her. Trying to pickpocket her. I don't have minor illusion right now. Do have invoked duplicity. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Let's not do anything stupid right now. What am I kidding right now? We're trying to attack the damn grove.
Not that I approve of Goblin.
I'm gonna end up doing something stupid and set the entire grove on my character, and then I'm not gonna save scum it. And, oh shit, we're going this way. And then the whole playthrough that I have planned out is not gonna happen. So let's just play. Let's play it smart. Yeah, there's that bot. Oh, you know what we should do actually though? Hold on. Let me come over here. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let me see if I can get there. I'm actually pretty excited for Starfield. I don't have high hopes for it, but if it turns out good, that'll be awesome. The main thing I want to get out of Starfield is I just want to explore. I just want to be in space in a beautiful environment with some Jeremy Soul soundtrack, even though Jeremy Soul's not doing it. If I can get that for a good 30 hours, then I'll be happy. If it turns into a game that's hundreds of hours, I'll be even happier. You can be in space in other games. Yeah, but you know what? As crappy as Bethesda can be at times, they also make games that no other companies are able to make themselves. Like, the Elder Scrolls series is special. It's a freaking great series. I mean, of course it's not like... It's got its problems. It's got its weak areas. But Bethesda's got their own style. And other companies aren't seemingly able to replicate it. Why can't I get up there? How's path is that? Do I really not have the jump for that? Too high. I have such a low strength party, it's actually really pathetic. Skyrim's amazing. I love Skyrim. Oblivion and Morrowind is a special game. I mean, that's old Bethesda, but I mean, who knows? Maybe this will be the game that Bethesda redeems themselves a little bit, or maybe it won't be. I still find myself excited for it. Streaming on YouTube equals greater than on Twitch? Hell yeah. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. All games have a weak area, but do those weak areas really hurt the game is the question. The problem is I have to get out. I know how I can get out. I know exactly how I can get out. Hold on. Secrecy. Even without a spell, I know how I can get out of here. God, I hope this doesn't make noise. F5. This is stupid. Shit. The modding's probably going to be pretty crazy. Okay, Dragon, you can just stay up there. I can't remember. Is one of these wrapped? Hold on. Perception failed. That makes me really scary. Okay. You know what? I'm bringing the entire party down. If we're going to blow up and die, I want everybody to die together. Everybody except Danton. He's not included in this. He's not part of the group. He hasn't earned his place in this adventuring party yet, so you can... sit over there and cry, Danton. In fact, stand on the rafters. Stand right there on the rafters. Okay? And wild shape into a frickin' donkey. Into a cat. Oh, wait, I might need Danton. Hold on. A-Frame, thank you so much for the 10 $1 super chat. Played BG 1 and 2 all the time growing up into adulthood. Love your BG3 content. Now I'm playing. Now I'm playing as my favorite in-person PC I ever made. Half-orc monk back from 3.5 when it wasn't very viable. That's awesome. The monk is so badass now. Thanks for the donut, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Shout out to the classic. What's up, Hem? Ham Hawk, how are you? Can't wait for the next Witcher. Me too, man. That's like our next hope for the next like really big RPG. Unless Bethesda shows us something different with Starfield. But yeah, the Witcher. I'm excited for that too. The Witcher and then Larian Studios' next game. I don't think you climb walls in this game. I don't think Larian implemented the climb mechanic. I haven't seen it in the full game yet, but it's possible. You guys ready? We're trying out some stuff here, man. I knew I could use Danton for something useful. Is this gonna work? Oh my god. It's a... Oh shit! No way! That is so cool! We're in the Defiled Temple. So basically, like, you can skip, like, a whole chunk of, like, frustration of trying to get down here. Problem is, how do you get the rest of your party? I'll tell you how you get the rest of your party. You complete this thing down here, and then you unlock the waypoint in the Underdark. I just, man, playing it. Druid's gonna be an awesome class in this game.
If not over, then through.
Now you have to pass a perception check here if you want, unless you want to get stuck doing the puzzle right here. This thing confuses me sometimes. Like you get it all mixed up. But if you bring down your party and you cast guidance on somebody and walk up near that, that's the lever to get in through this door, which brings you into the Underdark, the coolest area of all of Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I wonder if we can run right past. Let me test something out here. I feel like I'm playing Stray right now. Puzzle's not that hard. Well, I know the answer to the puzzle. Oh yeah, look, he doesn't even attack us. Sometimes you just get mixed up with the things and then you get confused. I think it's hard for the vast majority of people, Samantha. Maybe not you, but most people it's pretty hard.
Breathe deep and move.
I did get it on my first try in early access though. But I think I got lucky.
Have to keep going. Out of sight, out of mind.
If there's a YouTube guide on it, that means that it's hard enough. Do I like the Underdark more than the city? I don't know. I can't answer that right now. I'm just arriving at the city on my other character. That was really cool. That was awesome. Yeah, these tiny hole passages didn't work in early access. I should probably be quiet in here. Let's stealth everybody. My hubby was very impressed when I solved it. Yeah, he must be a natural at those types of puzzles. Okay, we need an 18 here. With all these bonuses, I think we can do it. Did you just say half moon? They took out the half moons? Oh. That's why they made it easier for the full game. So I guess maybe it is easy now. They took out the half moons. They changed it? Is it really changed? I didn't even notice that when I was there. No, they didn't take out the half moons. It's the same, right? Or did they change the form? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's not. I don't really care, to be honest with you. 250 gold. Okay, so now I need to get out of here, but I need to make sure it is different. Okay. I need to make sure that I don't set this camp on me and they don't see me as a thief. I don't have any way to get up here. I don't have the highest strength to get up here, so we have to use the environment. So let's see what we can do here. Let's take Dwarf Shadowheart. Stack a few boxes. This is what BG3 is all about. And there we go. So cool. You loving monk so far? I just love that you can do things like this. It's so cool. Alright, let's see. Do I have another wild shape form? No,
No one stopped me yet.
I do. I could try spider right now. Watch my druid ends up getting caught down here. If he gets caught, I'm leaving him. I don't care about Danton. Fairly certain that the spider is still... Yeah, the spiders still jump. There's no climb. But you know what? There's probably some of you that don't like spiders, so let me get out of the spider.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Okay, beautiful. We could also loot this room too down below us, but I don't think there's anything that great in it. Oh, hopefully I can get back. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't think that far ahead. Oh, okay, we can go down here. I know what I can do too. And take Shadowheart, who's the only one that has good strength. And jump her over in dwarf form.
Got to keep moving.
Actually, you can just straight up go like this. I guess you could do that from most places. The whole box thing was unnecessary. You could just fast travel out of the camp. All right, goblins. Ooh, let me talk to this chicken. Do I have speak with animals? I do. I don't have any wild shape charges, so we're gonna use speak with animals. Where'd that chicken go? Or the goose? I hear it. Oh, there it is.
I should speak up.
Disheveled chicken.
Escape! Escape!
Aw, that's it? Okay. Chicken Caesar. Oh, oh, dude, don't talk about food right now, y'all. Don't talk about food. That's banned out of the chat right now. Is it possible to play through the game with one character? Yes. I would say yes to that. Not designed that way. Gonna be a lot harder now too that that Larian has nerfed the hide action. But with that said, you could also play on explorer mode too. Helson believed that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Helson believed that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Minthara, the Drow commander, spoke of the artifact we carry. She is looking for it on behalf of the Absolute and believes it to be in the Emerald Grove. We should find out more about it. Now, we have the artifact on us. We can't tell Minthara that yet, though. Evil doesn't trust evil. We saw Shadowheart tinkering with a strange artifact in the night. We should find more out about it. Okay. Volo is locked in a cage. There must be a way to get him out. Don't care.
Very well.
Think I care about Volo? Yeah, DOS 2 had the lone wolf feat. Yep. Hey, Midnight. High damage tanky paladin. I don't have Owlbear yet. I think that's probably a form that you get at a higher level. We haven't even really explored the grove yet on this run because I found myself wanting to side with the goblins. I wonder if the Arabella scene and everything... Hold on, I'm actually kind of curious how the grove is right now. I love Larian. Don't you guys love Larian's map now? I think this is perfect. This is a great map in my opinion. It's still a little bit termite-y, but I really like this a lot. They made it so much clearer with the grid system and the colors that they used.
Have to keep pushing.
Hey, Ina, what's up? Nice. I was there not too long ago myself, Ina. Amazing, isn't it? I feel like there's a lot of permutations in that area. You love the map, Scurvy? Nice.
It is
Oh. So the whole entire... So I did the Goblin camp first, and we still have the whole Arabella Kaga scene.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Another bear. Maybe we should throw rocks at it. Owlbear 6. Does quarterstaff hit count as unarmed? No, but quarterstaffs are monk weapons, so you still get like similar benefits.
Oh, because that went so well last time.
Oh god, freaking knee.
Come, Magrin.
That was a weird
Give
angle.
him a chance. You, get back.
Ignore them and proceed. Brother, I just killed Daddy
Stop.
Helson in bear form. You think
Another
I'm scared of you?
And Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Oh yeah, they're not supposed to know that yet. They have no idea that I killed their master. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go ahead.
Shut the hell up, Druid. Stupid tree hugger. It's at this point in time that 3 of my party members decided to take a nap, while Danton mischievously snuck away from the camp. He heard a distant song that was calling him closer and closer. He didn't know what to make of this song, but he didn't like it. Not one bit. He wanted the music to cease. He wanted the terrible voice to shut up forever.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
And I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a wonderful night. Tartar says I have no words to describe how... I agree, man. It's freaking crazy, dude. Larian put in the work for this game. I gotta go get some food, everyone. And I got a lot of video work I gotta do, and I gotta keep playing my other character, so I gotta make sure I limit my streams and don't stream too long. With that said, I will not be save scumming. That happened, and that's real, and that's part of my run right there. Gar412, thanks so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I'll catch you all. I think I probably will do a stream tomorrow. I'm thinking Sunday afternoon. I might do like a little 2 to 3 hour one, and then probably be back to 7 p.m. Right now, I'm finding that streaming at 7 p.m. works the best for me because I can release videos in the daytime. And releasing videos at night is usually not a good idea. But a lot of you guys are European folk on my channel. In the future, once we get through like this little busy phase of BG3, I'll try to work in a day or two where we do like the afternoon streams that I used to do. Artists, enjoy. Thanks, Scarf. Just like that, Marcus. Artist, you showed up at the right time. I think I'm using the new purple one, aren't I? In terms of the dice. And thank you guys for hanging out, as always. If you guys want to watch some more gameplay, I do have a Let's Play series under the Videos tab on the channel, or the Playlist tab, where I'm doing a neutral good run on the balanced difficulty. And that is currently running side by side with this series. Australian? Nice. Hey, Jeremy. Ooh, nice. Enjoy the Underdark. You work nights? Okay, all right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just at the moment right now, where I'm super, super busy. After we get through the BG3 rush, though, I'll figure out a better schedule. And we'll go back to maybe what I was doing before, where 2 days a week are 12 p.m. Eastern and 2 days a week are 7 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Suzanne. How do you move the map? How do you move the map? How do you move the map? What do you mean? Like when you're in the map? Like if I press M and I'm looking at the map, like how do you look around the map? Thanks, Doodle. How do you move the map around? Hold on, let's figure out what Suzanne's talking about. Yeah, she looks like she's alright. How do you move the map? Okay, so how do you move the map? What are you talking about, Suzanne? Click M. Okay, all right. Click M. How do you? And then you left click and you hold down. You just left click and drag around. Is that what you're asking? Literally just left click, hold, and then drag, or you use the mouse wheel to scroll in and out. Thanks, Apollo. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, and don't let anyone tell you that I'm not the one who created the Thunder Wave on Elfira, okay? I've seen a ton of streamers doing the Thunder Wave, you know, going down, you know, the LFG thread, or the Livestream fails thread. Alright, I'm the one that started the Elfira Thunder Wave, okay? And there's people on this channel that will vouch for me on that. Don't let anyone else kid you, alright? I invented the Elfira Thunder Wave. Tell you what, there's a reason why Larian put her on a cliff, though, and made her so innocent and cute. Thanks, Suzanne. Controller's far better than mouse and click for movement. Well, I'd have to say that's probably subjective. You can hold down. You don't have to point and click in this game with mouse and keyboard too. You can just hold down the left mouse button and run. I'm just not in the habit of doing that. I think I would like controller. I'll give controller a try at some time, especially because you can go down into the third-person view. But I think there's a lot of people that like the mouse and like the CRPG point and click. Light growth. Just got here. Let's start the stream. Sure thing, man. Just do another 4 hours. How about that? If you donate 3 Dag of Delgathar, if you donate $4,000. You know what? I'll be reasonable. If you donate $1,000, I'll do another 2-hour stream. I'm just kidding. Because knowing some of you guys would actually do that, and then I would feel really bad. So, all right, you guys have a good night. I am officially ending the stream. Goodbye.